forfeiting. All right. Let's see. God damn it. Yeah, what up, Rob? God damn it. Oh, PSA came in. Oh, the Value Plus stuff. Hold on. Bro, modding for Sagar on his Discord, so annoying. Like there's this, I don't know if it's one person or a group of people, but it's every day, dude. They'll make an account and try to sell stuff. It's like they made their account for one day and then they join the stream immediately. So it's like the Discord was made in the same day that they try to join, and it's always like, you know, some random name with a random number attached to it, and it's like Mega loves, bro. You Mega does love you. Honestly, for the most part, your hit rates on most your subs are just pretty damn solid, bro. I'm waiting for my buddy to come in and pick up all the extra stuff that we're selling. Anyway, I mean, it's not, everyone knows their grades already, so there's not much to show. For the most part, One Piece is guaranteed 10. Ready? Well, I was wrong, Rob, the whole time. So I bought myself another day. Vegas is next week. San Diego is this week. So San Diego then Vegas, then LA. I had it flopped. So a little disappointed just due to the fact that I had plans. But I bought myself, I guess, if necessary, another day. I don't know why this got a 9. Another day of streaming. Because obviously San Diego isn't too far from me. I don't know why this got a 9. I'm pretty sure if we sent it again, it'd get a 10. There's no doubt in my mind. Maybe I'm missing something. Well, on the back, it's heavier here. It's left heavy. I think it's within parameters. But yeah, no, Adam messaged me and he was like, "Look, bro, you got the days wrong." And I was like, oh. I mean, I would have figured it out anyway because I would have been waiting to get picked up because I'm not driving to Vegas, and then no one shows up. No. It would have figured itself out within a few hours. Yeah, this one was super top thin and then right heavy, so this one made sense. I wish this would have gotten a 7 at least, but whatever. This should be sold this weekend pretty easily. Yeah, that's a crazy white back there. It's all white. Look at the shine. Look at the shine on the Gengar, bro. It's like it almost looks like a double hollow. Vintage is booming. Yeah, all of these I mean, these are all worth a pretty penny. And then when I sent them, they went up even more. I had to pay upcharges for all 3 of them. Like I think the Needle King was like still 1100, and the Kingdra was 9. Got that nice swirl right there. I was hoping this would get a 10. I might go for it again. But yeah, this thing was still like $800 in an 8. This is yours. And then Rob, if you want, I'll walk this at the show. I'll probably get like 80% for it if you want. I don't know what last solds are. I think they're around 300, I believe. No, they were like 550. Never mind. Cause you got upcharged like $15 for this. So I'll walk this at the show and see what I get from you. We already have 2 in the display, so I don't need it. This is Hector's. These are the slabs I bought off of Rico. Yeah, it's funny. Like these are 2 SPs, but this one goes for more. This is Boa. Oh, yeah. All right, Rob, and then Rob, I'm gonna do this now because I'm pretty sure I'm paying you out this weekend for it. Pretty sure I'm paying you out for it this weekend. But just to make me feel a little bit better. What up, Dusty? No pre-orders today. I mean, I wouldn't say it threw me off guard, but it was twice surprising. Especially the Ascendant. I mean, Ascendant is like market's back up to 13. I was sure someone would pull the trigger, but see, the annoying part is visually this makes sense, right? Visually, having it like this makes sense, right? But the logo is right here, and I have to do everything by the logo. I have to do everything by the logo, Rob. I break my rule? Because this just makes more sense. Oh, I'll break my rule. If it was two-tone, then I'd be like, okay, no problem. I'll probably cash out this weekend for it. It bothers me so much that the logo is up here. Which again, for me, it makes sense the logo's up here. But all of their photos, the logo's down here. Maybe Rob, but maybe I make the commitment and just swap everything over. I just make the commitment and swap everything over, and that way I don't want to say OCD, because again, OCD is not a personality trait. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But I guess the meticulous in me. Hold on, let me see. Someone going through my shit. You know, but this one makes sense. Purple on top. Right? This one makes sense. This one makes sense. Did I open? Yeah, I opened all the Ascendant Rob is coming from bundles. Every single one of them. This one makes sense. I feel like this one can go either way. It'll be fine. This one could go either way. It'd be fine. Yeah. The perfect order or the Ascendant? All the Ascendant. Well, all the Ascendant is open. All the perfect order is still sealed. This one makes sense. Well, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. But believer, oh, in the what is that? Ascended or perfect order? Ascended? Let's see what happens. This one makes sense. It's just that one damn card, Rob. It's just the one card, Rob. That's what's killing me. It's dude, I want to sell this Squirtle so bad, but like it's like pop 1,500 or 2,000 or something. It's such a low pop for the amount they gave out that I have so much faith in it. And this is the first bit. This is the first hit my wife pulled, so I can't sell it either. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that Zard there because it's not officially mine yet. But it stays there. It stays there for the time being. These all have these all have 40 each. Again, yeah, these are all coming from bundle. Every single one. If you want to pick a row, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, Rob. No, yeah. You know my buddy who I talk to all the time when we're at left center, when we're at Frank's. He was telling me they had it this weekend, and he was like they sold like 6 or 8 cases. What? Bro, how much did you pick up? And he said they sold all of it. And I called Perfect Hero Games. They said they'll have it release day. Okay. Here's 6. He said they'll have it release day, and then I can because I don't think they do tournaments over there for Paper Heroes, so I think I'm able to just go grab it. Good luck, Rob. I might. That's tomorrow. Yeah, I'll swing by tomorrow before other things I have to deal with, and then we'll see what happens. Leave her in bundles, it says. Oh, it's already Friday. hope we hit something. I hope we hit something before we all lose our shit. Week went really fast, dude. I felt like I had a bunch to do and I knocked it all out, and then the weekend escaped me, or the week escaped me. Let me see. What up, Adam? Well, I know, Rob, I told you this late, but I guess I'll make it up to you. I guess anyone who orders 20 or more can get ascended at 11. Live chat tonight? Yeah, bro, it's going to be a slow night, Adam. Super. So he said, hey, Riku, I know you're looking. She is. If you see the chat count go above 8 is her. God damn it, Rob. 2 hits so far. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be mighty slow. Free shipping. You know, Adam, shout out for the 21. Almost been 2 years. God dang. Rob, I am sorry. Rob, just go get perfect order, bro. Ugh. For the love that all is holy, bro, just get perfect order. You could have got 2 perfect order bundles, bro. Like again, I love it because again I got all the ascended at distro, so you know it's mad profit. So many hits before you were monetized, yeah, man. It's like I made money, bro, and I forgot who I was. But I guess if you guys are so, and look, these are the packs I have to return later. All right, if anybody wants these at $6, you're more than welcome to. He said they're all coming from the 2-pack blisters, and then some loose sleeve blisters. But I'd rather sell the whole thing than one at a time. The 2 years. And I went down in price. I went down in memberships. I feel like I felt like at the time, for what I was doing about giveaways, you know, it just made sense. Like I felt like everyone was overpaying, because $5 a membership is kind of a lot. Especially like I know like Rob and you, Adam, like you guys support a ton of other streamers, and I feel like at the end of the day, man, it's like even if it's $30, that's still a lot of money to give away. But dude, why is Ascended going up, bro? Why is it going up, man? What's going on, bro? There's why? I pay way more than 5? Oh yeah. So you did the big tier too. Dragonite's up. Gengar, look at the Pikachu's right there. I think mine's in grading right now. People are bored ripping. I just want to get straight to the hits. Yeah, see, like I got my Pika in Express. It's already in grading. That's in grading, and then my Gengar is in value max. And then this one, Rob, just a heads up, this one is already in QA. It moved to QA pretty quickly. So this is the one, again, you're tagged in Discord, but this is, I think it's your low punny. So what, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Yeah, you got 9 cards. But yeah, this one just hit QA, or it hit QA last night. So it should be done grading within like 2 weeks. I'll give it 2 weeks. Because the due date's the 22nd, and then in 2 weeks that pushes it to the 12th. Yeah, I'll give it 2 weeks. Hey Rob, that's how we make money, bro. Just grade everything. Grade everything. One card comes back a 10, and then we just sell it. Adam! There's 19 spots. No, wait. I don't know how many spots left. Hold on. And then Rob, I put you in. I don't know if you sent yet, Rob. Just a heads up. But there is 29 spots left if Rob still wants his 7 for the 36 Ascended Heroes. You did? All right, just making sure. I never pay attention, bro. Let me double check. Oh, you did. I see it. And then Hector got 10 spots on the site. Hector got 10 on the site, and then let's see what happens tomorrow. I have way too much Ascended that I like. I kept an EX box sealed, and then a pin box sealed, and then I kept one booster box case sealed, and then I broke down all the other booster boxes, and then the other stuff for the stream, and then I don't know, man. It's just I hate the pickup of everything. One more bundle, dude. Get... Rob, pull a gold, bro. Pull a gold, Rob. Pull a gold. Again, my margins on Ascended way higher because I got them at distro. You want the same row, Rob? Same row. All right. 3, 6. And the crazy thing is, so like all of these, you also set for 2 PO. Okay, that's what that was. All right. All right. You want to pick your PO? I want Rob to pull a gold. I've never pulled you a gold, Rob. And I would love to pull you a gold. There's 8. So we'll do 1 through 4 and then 5 through 8. Good looking, Rob. I appreciate you always keeping the stream alive. 1 and 2? I just wish I had some Gundam stuff for you, man. Really wish I had Gundam. I love Gundam. Yeah, Rico sent me a picture. He said Gabe and him found some packs at Barnes & Noble, so they grabbed like 2 packs. And then Gabe pulled the... I'll show you a picture. It's like $100. It's $100 pre-sale right now. But the Suletta Mercury. Like rare plus whatever. Only Gabe, bro. Only Gabe. Well, yeah, dude, I'm surprised. Him or Rico, or I'm just him in general. I'm surprised Gabe didn't convince Rico to trade all of his singles I'm buying from him into packs. I mean, it could still be done because it should be here Saturday, but well, I guess I'll be here since I can drive back and forth because the drive ain't so far. Hey Rob, if you get a gold, bro, well, you fly down to Cali tomorrow, and then we punch Adam in the neck. I just feel like that's the only way to celebrate. You know? I feel like there's no other way to express ourselves. I see, like Adam gets it, man. Just, you know, it's not like out of malice. It's just I feel like, you know, nothing would show that we're happier than a swift punch in the neck. Oh man. So you think I should just wheel all the ascended packs? Should just wheel all the ascended packs. We'll do like 36 packs every time. This is cool, man. What up, Theo? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. Like, just, you know, I think Steven Seagal was just doing it his whole career, bro. I don't think he was trying to beat up people. I think Steven Seagal in his movies was just celebrating, and then everybody just got hit in the neck and just they didn't understand him. And like, oh, why is Steven Seagal punching everybody in the neck, bro? It's just because he was happy. If the port that this is, yeah, bro. Or we get like $300 in skewers. Oh man, copious amounts of skewers. What's crazy is, Rob, they're not even like, they're not the best thing in the world, but somehow I crave them all the time. Pokepad, there you go. That's half your money back for a bundle. Right, now, if we can just keep getting Pokepads, bro. Chilling. Well, even if my Pikachu gets a 9, I think the last 9 sold for like 1,400 or something. So even if I just wanted the quick cash, I could probably take 1,000 on it, and then still be up. Well, not really, because I think overall I spent, it's like $1,400 in distro packs to get there. I know, dude. Well, it's not like paying for a half a box of discounted Phantasmal, pulling this art, and getting a 10. You know? On a whim. Last pack. One more Pokepad, bro. We're chilling. Oracle Fairy. Alright, not so bad on 2 bundles, honestly. The Pokepad and the Wondrous Patcher. Let me see. Anything left in your wallet is winning? Yeah. I've never lost money gambling. Pokepad is $20 still. Holy shit, dude. And that patch is $6. Okay. What up, slots? Yeah, I don't. He heard gambling, bro. And I swear he just lurks, bro. He lurks till someone mentions a casino. He does the same thing at RGPs. He just, he just waits and someone mentions gambling, bro, and he just pops up. He said, "I did, yeah, bro. I noticed." It's a very common theme. Legit, this is like, I don't know. This is probably like the 5th or 4th conversation across multiple streams where you just popped up and you're like, oh, gambling. But no, I think I've gambled 3 times in my life. Twice was on one night. We went to go play, again, I don't know how to gamble. We went to go play blackjack, and then it was blackjack or poker. Something that has to do with doubling down. Again, I don't gamble, so I don't know. My buddy told me to double down or whatever, and then I won like $600, and then I walked away, and I was like, I'm good. $600 is a dub for me in a DNC. And then the second time I was playing blackjack. Yeah, Pokemon is, well, I pay less than most people, and I say that all the time. And then the second or the third time is we were shooting craps. And then no, we weren't shooting craps. It was the spinning thing, the roulette. And I put like $50 on black or something, and then it hit. And then I think I won like $100 or something like that. I was like, cool. All right, I'm done. But yeah, I've never lost. I've never lost. Psyduck! I'm just waiting for Psyducks, bro. Psyduck! No. Rob, alright, we're done. That's it. Tomorrow we'll look up some GDO4. This is it. Rob, I appreciate the hell out of you. I would throw stuff in your bag, but you're just gonna end up selling it the next time I'm at a show, so there's no point. You just take that and go, oh yeah, put it in the sale bag. It's happened before. Yeah, I know, because it's happened before. What's the NC at now? The Yancy's at $12. Oh, nice. Yeah, everything in Ascendant is slowly creeping up. It's a really, really good thing, but also really, really bad because I don't know why. Like, dude, the gold Zard's at $600 now. Like, the Clefairy is at a 183. I remember for the longest it was at 140. What up, Bummer? What up, Tim? No, not yet, man. I'm just trying to. I'm hoping we pull a gold. Did you buy that Zard there? No, well, not yet. I'm buying it from Rob this weekend. It's just inflation and the dollar. Well, the dollar is losing its value. But yeah, I'm buying this from Rob this weekend. I'm only buying it because I wanted to put this graded guard on there. Such a stupid decision. So stupid. A $40 guard, bro. So, okay, Rob, average last solds are 27. Like, I probably owe you, it's 2160, let's call it 22. Let's see. Yeah, call it 22. I support it. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you support it. Oh, man. I wish I had enough support to do a queue system. You know? Because, like, I don't see the Zelle stuff, I don't see the Venmo stuff, and I don't see the PayPal stuff. I wish I had a queue system. It'd be so nice. Yeah, I gotta hit refresh like a loser. Right, these are all coming from a case too. I think we started off with. I sold them to a friend. Or I traded some for some other packs. I think I traded it for some Twilight or something. I mean, we started off with like 15, and we have 6 left. So of the 15, what is it? 8 had nothing. No SIR. No, we pulled a Jacint. Never mind. No, that was the other one. Oh, I don't know what we did. Man, what else? What else is new? Besides my PSA stuff. But yeah, Rob, just keep your wallet open for that one. I don't think you have anything in there worth upcharging. I think the threshold for that one's 200. I don't think anything you sent in hits 200. I think even on paper. Let me see. It'd be around like 240. What's crazy? Because with shipping, it ends up being like $29. Fucking stupid, bro. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, bro. Distro. Look how dry. Like, you guys can't see any prices. But look how dry distro is. Allocated. It's all allocated, bro. And there's nothing. There's nothing, bro. I think even on the Yu-Gi-Oh side too. I was checking out Yu-Gi-Oh. I can still get Meta. I get MetaZoo. Is it still? I mean, for the stream, yeah. It's still not being cool, man. We got a wheel tam, 36 packs, 46 spots. And then there's 29 spots left. I figured I'd do a wheel on the packs just because it's a cheaper buy-in. Like, and then like Adam always says, he'd rather lose $100 on wheels than lose $100 on packs. It's like $10 a spot. I missed it. No, I just did it. Are they doing numbered grand? I don't think so. And there's a new TCG coming out called Illustra, and I know nothing about it, but they're offering me pre-orders. There's Mega Man Collector's Tin. I don't know what's in there. What up, Ebbs? Hey, bro, there's nothing. There's nothing on distro. I was talking to Tim about this earlier, and obviously, like it's not a hate or anything towards Tim, but Tim just brought it up, and it made me realize that like the community was so fortunate, and I use the word fortunate, to get comfortable with paying less than market or less than MSRP on packs for so long that I'm not agreeing with today's prices at all by any means. They're gross. But the idea of MSRP for packs, he was like that's not, it's not worth it. And again, he's looking at it from a consumer side. Isn't Bandai opening up distros? To other suppliers, yeah. But right now they're just GTS and Alliance. So Bandai is trying to open up more. So we'll see what happens in the future with the two suppliers I have, Rob. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it just made me realize that like how fortunate the community was to pay under MSRP for packs. That the idea of MSRP was gross. Again, now we're just at a gross overcorrection where shit's just expensive. Oh, they're still loading the Yu-Gi-Oh? Why does it keep kicking me every time I try to load up Yu-Gi-Oh? What? Let me see. Oh, nice. They put out the calendar report. Yeah, fingers crossed. Same here. I hope. Let me see. You look it up real fast. Yeah, GTH, GTS, PhD. What I have No, I don't have PhD. I have Southern. Southern doesn't give me anything though. Let's see. Yeah, PhD and Southern don't give me anything. I don't even see anything on their website. You guys lying to me? Hold on. I don't see anything here. PhD is One Piece. Yeah, no, I have PhD. I don't see any One Piece. Let's see. Fuckers. They probably cut me off. Am I not spending it? No. Well, even if I'm not spending enough, they should show. They should show what's made available regardless. It's like if you're not spending enough, your rep will tell you you don't get allocations, but if it's made available, you get it. I was telling people earlier when I got into One Piece, I had Alliance, GTS, and PhD, and I was getting One Piece from all of them. Like I was one of the earlier supports for One Piece, and then GTS cut me off because they started allocating people, and I wasn't getting enough, and then PhD stopped getting Bandai for a long time, and then Alliance had Bandai, and I think they're blacklisted now for like backdooring or something. Again, I don't know the details. Again, this all could just be, alleged lies. But anyway, I don't see Alliance anymore. And then again, I guess PhD got back onto the Bandai train, but from what I see, they're only doing tournament stores. And obviously, I'm in my garage. I don't have a tournament store. That sucks. I don't feel like opening another store. I'm gonna open up another store later, just not now. And nothing now. Later. It's just too many break-ins going on in multiple stores. And then on top of that, it's just too expensive. The hobby is. I saw it before on their site, not now. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Like I was talking to Tim. You do another store, yeah. When the hype dies down, for sure. Because the hobby right now is in a dangerous place. It's making so much money that everybody wants in. Everyone wants in, and then eventually everyone's gonna dip out when packs are no longer sustainable. And again, I only mentioned Tim because me and him were having this conversation. But like I was making, if I was lucky, well, let me do the math fast. So let's do 105. Divide that by 36. That's $291 a pack, bro. Market used to be $350 a pack. For like most sets, $350. You know what I'm talking about? And before taxes, I would charge what? Let's just say on like a new pack, it was always like $350. And then yeah, I'd make maybe out of that 50-cent profit margin, I'd make 43. So it's just one of those things where it's like, dude, I was making nothing. And then if you have, because again, my place was small and my rent was $1,200. So what you do, $1,200, and that was just the rent. You do $1,200, you divide that by the what? The fucking, let's just round it up to 45 cents in profit margin, right? I'd have to sell 2,666 booster packs to make rent. Divide that. Let's call that 30. That's 75 booster boxes. I need to sell 75 booster boxes just to cover rent. before the hobby allowed you to make money, and that was the reason why I backed out. I knew the hobby was booming, and I knew that with you know, the market kind of gaining traction on packs, I would make more per pack, but supply would have to follow, and then I would be paying more for supply. And then obviously you'd have to sell near market, which would make me look like a scalper, which is something I didn't want to do. And then, you know, fighting product and all that stuff. And then you have to, you know, factor in the percentages and all that. So I was like, you know what, man? Let me sell it. I think I sold it for like 45,000 or something, the whole store with inventory. I kept the distributors, but they were able to access more. And then I just backed out. And then the guy I sold it to, he shut down the store because he wasn't able to sustain. I need to follow the way of my people and open a weave and hair product store and sell bootleggers. I actually cut my hair. I used to have long hair, as I showed you guys the last stream. I cut my hair and I donated it. And then all my black friends, they were just begging for it. She was like, I have a buddy named Angela. And her sister, what was her sister's name? Jasmine. And they're like, yo, let me get your hair when you cut it. And I was like, for what? She was like, dude, I can make some bomb-ass wigs. And I was like, what? What up, Brian? It was legit. I think like my hair was down to my ass. And I'm 5'9". So you got to assume it was, I don't know, like from here to my butt cheeks. About like 2 feet long. He shut the store. Yeah, Rob, because again, it was just like I said, man. If your store isn't a Play Store, it was hard to get traction. Again, if you notice, everybody that has a store or everybody that we know of that has a store, that you've been around me, it's either a Play Store or they have people vending for them all the time. You know, again, this is the first time the hobby has made money on the distribution side. Or the brick and mortar side. It's the first time, literally. It's the first time I could go, yo, I bought a pack for $3 and I sold it for 11. Hell yeah! But I've showed you guys what I pay for packs. You know, like restocking on Ascended cost me $11.50. You know, so even if someone goes, hey, let me buy all your Ascended for $11. You know, and I go, oh yeah, sure. And then if I want another 100 packs, like, you know, you got to do 50 cents on the other 100 packs. So that's why I didn't want the store, because I'd have to deal with that overhead. And every single week was me factoring percentages, and then taxes, and then margins on top of every single product. And I was like, dude, I'm out. I'd rather just sell it, take that 40 grand, you know, buy some stuff to stock up on the online site, and then take that money. And then go buy some sealed product and then some slabs and then just play the waiting game until vending becomes a really big thing. Yo, Gabe, yeah, you're welcome, man. How's it going, Brian, Rico, and Gabe? $11.50 is lunacy. Oh, yeah, damn, it's $13 a pack, bro. You know? So, like, again, even at $13 a pack, that's less than 20% market. That's less than 20% margins. Every pack I'm selling. You know, oh, what up, Hoppin'? Where you been, bro? Omar, 15 Ascended. Oh my gosh. At collector, oh for sure, bro. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 15. Got a new whip? Hell yeah, bro. It's good to hear, man. Hey, dude, I haven't seen your ass in forever. I mean, I saw you on Sagas a couple times, but that's it. Such an old stream. Yo, Hotham, what'd you send it on? I'm not seeing anything. I'm thinking upping my margins, but it feels kind of scummy, but it's necessary. Ebbs, yeah, no, again, I've said it a bajillion times on this stream. I do everything PayPal. Okay, let me see. I do everything in my power not to raise prices, and that's why I do all the pre-sale stuff. And it's just like, it's unfortunate because I can only give really big discounts when it comes to the distro stuff, which is all the Ascended stuff is at distro, you know. But once all of our 150 packs are gone from distro, and then I gotta go. Okay, now market is back to 13 comfortably, and now I have to figure out my margins to get to that 20% threshold. Because right now, again, if I'm buying for $11.50 and I sell for $12, that's 50 cents. You know, and I don't want to do it. I really don't. But I could raise it to $13 and make $1.50. Which again, I'm still below everybody else, but that puts me slightly above market, and I don't like that either. Alright, how do I see it, man? I got you. What card did you get? Just sorting out cards? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Give me 1 second. And then you guys, yeah, we have an Ascended wheel too. 36 packs, $10 a spot. 29 spots left. Yeah, Gabe, I told you, man. It's a cool set. I love Gundam, bro. Welcome to the dark side. No, I love Gundam. And then I'm not into it as crazy as Rob is, because I rip what I can get from distro. I can't get it from distro. I don't rip it, but I do buy loose packs when I see them. But yeah, Ebs, no, I totally get you, man. You want to do right by the community. Obviously, everybody does, but it's just at a certain time and point, you're like, you got to face the truth, man. All right. Omar, good luck, sir. Brian, I filed a report and they haven't gotten back to me. I called them and they said just file a report and then we'll see if we can locate it. So stupid. And then they said the same thing they said to you. They said UPS, when you send UPS ground or whatever, they hand it off to USPS and then they transport it. LCS sells the boxes at 100. Rob, really? GDO4? But Rob, why do you support us then, bro? Just go buy boxes. I appreciate it, but just go buy boxes at your shop, bro. Yeah, no, a lot of the times, Ebs, I trade Gabe and Rico. I was saying earlier, I'm surprised Gabe and Rico didn't try to trade me the other manga for packs. Yeah, Brian, it sucks, dude. They said there's nothing I could do about it besides just filing. Like, I gave them a description of how the box looked and then what was inside. The contents in the box, though, are available to ship back. So I made sure to they're like, if we find it, we can ship it back. Did I do that too? Yeah, you really do. Yeah, Rob, you got a good shot, bro. Rob, here's what we do, bro. Just tell them you want to split a case, Rob. We split a case, right? And then we ship the other 6 boxes to me. And then hopefully we get a discount on the case, right? And then at that point, I can just secure it a little more, just in case you don't hit. We can still, I mean, it's up to you, Rico. It's up to you guys. But you ship the singles too, right? I didn't ask you. But Omar, you're getting wrecked, bro. It just makes me sad. Come on, man. But yeah, dude, this whole process was annoying. And then like I filed a report for Raptor. Lucky for this one, Raptor mainly had bulk cards. So they're gonna send me, I think it was like $109 to pay him out eventually. Yeah, Rob, if you can get like $15 off per box, right? We'll buy the whole case. We'll ship it to me, and then we'll just sell it to you for like $105. If you get nothing out of the case, and that way you can just chip at it guilt free. So I have 3 boxes. Okay, for sure, yeah. Yeah, Rico, it's in San Diego, bro. I read the information wrong. So I should be able to get it, but it's in San Diego. Omar getting wrecked, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, Gabe, Rico, if you guys want any more stuff, you're more than welcome to. Whether it's perfect order, ascended, I'd rather go perfect order if I were you guys. Perfect order. Maximize that. Because perfect order, I think you can cash out all the packs for like $500. And it's a crap ton of packs. Packs. You know? Come on, Omar. Yeah, because for me, I feel less guilty about the trades. I feel way less guilty. What the hell, Omar? Bro, you better get a side deck or something. Here, like... Omar. What the hell just happened, bro? What the fuck was that? Oh! Gotta be at work at 7:30. This guy, like, here's some promos. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Like Omar, just because it happened so aggressively, I'll give you one more. Dude, it happened aggressively fast. Like, I'll give you one more. Yeah, Gabe, I saw that. Yeah, your dad messaged me immediately. He likes to rub stuff in my face. Well, God pack this pack? So, you know, I'm not going to talk about it. It's just going to make me mad. I'm not going to bring it up. Rob knows what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to bring it up. Oh, man. That's your luck, like, I'm sorry, man. It's just... Like, I know it sucks in you guys' end, because obviously you guys are paying for it, but, like, on the ripping side, you just feel guilty, bro. Even though, again, we both know it's not my fault, obviously. But the guilt is there because I ripped the packs, and I felt like... What's the bank count? Oh, it's like Sauger's Vault. Yeah. I stole it from someone. He stole it from me. And then someone stole it from him. And then now every streamer has their own version. I'll have you know, Hotham, I am the most unsuccessful at the bank packs. So basically, you get 4 packs, you donate 1, and then you rip 3, and then if you pull a gold out of any set. Or out of like Perfect Order, Mega, Ascended, or Phantasmal, you pull a gold, you win every single pack at 146. Makes my sealed go up? My sealed can't afford to go up anymore, bro. Pretty soon, hop them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty soon, I'm not going to be able to sell my sealed because it's gone too crazy. I'll buy the bank next time. Yeah, whatever. You can do it perfect order. I tell everybody, perfect order is probably the cheapest way to do it. Because you pull a gold from perfect order and the pack is $6, or the pack is $6.50. Sorry, the pack is $6.50 compared to a $12 pack. You kind of get twice the odds. Yeah, slots, dude. A lot of like I have some team up that everyone's lowballing me on because it's gotten so expensive. So you know, for modern, the price increase is just kind of a negative thing, just because eventually it just prices itself out. Like the Lovebirds in the 10, I hate calling it that. It's like 8K average. 8K average in a 10. Team up box is 12 grand. I could just buy the card. What set should I rip, bro? Whatever is cheap, Tim. I'm here to just make it. Yeah, I appreciate that. One Piece is always fun. Yeah, I love One Piece. Anything Bandai, honestly. Weiss, Bandai. You know, whatever gets your loins going. I appreciate that NFT. Whatever gets the juices flowing, Tim. Although Tam's luck has been pretty crazy. Where the hell are our art rares, bro? So Nikkei, yeah, bro. If you can find Nikkei, they're doing a volume 2, or a reprint with just the legal ones, though. Yeah, I always gotta preface that. Yo, where's our art rare? Did no one get an art rare, bro? Omar, yeah, dude, I was asking chat the last stream, what sets did you guys want for One Piece? And then no one responded. So I was like, oh, I just won't pick up any of it. You know? Because I don't want to pick up like $600-700 worth of blisters and then have people chip out away at them slowly. Like, again, I'm not busy enough to kind of, you know, stock $10,000 worth of stuff and then just play the waiting game. Hot tub! That's gross, bro. I'm out of things to donate. I really am. Been so terrible lately, bro. I'm legit out of things to donate. Four packs, donate 1. So you keep 3 to rip. Just get some. I'll slowly buy them all. I got you, bro. I'll grab some. Okay, what do you prefer? Because OP15 is more affordable and it's easier accessible. You like the SPs from 11? Yeah, 11's hard to find right now, especially like I guess for a reasonable offer, a reasonable price. But like, yeah. OP14 I can get some pretty easily. EB03 is a little harder because it's more expensive. And then what is it, OP12? OP13? OP13 is just expensive. Yeah, I don't know if I'm running that one back. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, OP15 is pretty affordable. Yeah, I had some dude try to sell me the double packs, but he wanted $22 on them, and the market was 24, and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna do all that to make $2. Especially like, again, no offense, Omar, but like, you pay PayPal, bro. I'm losing 3% right off the bat, you know. So I was like, no, we're not doing this. He's like, yeah, bro, but it'll sell really quickly. And like, that's not the point, bro. The point is I'm not trying to make $1.80. after spending 20 bucks. And then Gabe, Rico, yeah, everything's on the table if you guys want. It's up to you guys. See, like, yeah, now market is 23. Like, now market's 23. I would have made $1 before taxes. I'd have made $1 before taxes, bro. It's like, come on, man, it'll sell. Alright. $12 packs. Ooh. Alright. I'll have to not have bundles. Omar got 10 more? You madman! God, my whole fridge smells like steak. I gotta take that out. I'm marinating. Marinating a tri-tip. Gabe wants to send it in PO? Yeah, just let me know, you guys. Front left, middle right. Just let me know how much you guys want. Because the only thing I can say for certain is I guess is the manga. It's because again I know the valuation on the manga. Everything else I don't know the total valuation on, so it's up in the air. Because, you know, it would be nice if Rico sent me a TCG player list. Because that's what I sell at. That he gives me a collector price guide separated into 9 categories. Alright, so we taking how often? Look, I'll let you pick. What 3? 2, 4, 6. What 3 do you want to put in the bank? And thank you for doing the bank, bro. It's good to see it, man. It really is. Yeah, what card did you get? I forgot to ask. Or I did ask, but I didn't pay attention. Do random? Let's do an RNG. Now we got time to kill. I'm not popular. Let's RNG this shit. 7, 12, 1. Oh, you guys didn't even see it. My bad. It was up there, I promise. Yeah, dude, Hotham, yeah, you pull a gold, bro, you get all the packs. You gotta rip it on stream, though. Like, I kind of want to see what's in there. It's too much work for me. PTSD. Like, I get it, Rico. I'm just saying, bro. It was just, it's hard to be like, yo, this is what I'm gonna pay you when I gotta upload it all now to collector, not collector. I gotta upload it all to TCG player, and then I gotta price it out myself. Had a 25. Hell yeah, slots. Well, where at though? On TikTok or something? Because, like, no disrespect, bro. You wasted that on... Again, if it is TikTok, you wasted that on Perfect Order? Now I know for next time. Look, bro, I'm just saying. Prismatic ETB for 150. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, alright, alright. I sold. No one. Look, you know what's funny? No one wanted my prismatic ETBs. I had 2 cases coming. I sold them all. I think I sold them all for 130 each. I like perfect order too, yeah. But for me, again, like if I'm spending money on, I guess, you know, I hate calling it this, but like sealed investments, I'm gonna grab something more expensive. What the fuck is up with their luck, bro? What is going on tonight? Are we not gonna hit anything? Assuming the Greninja chase? Yeah, Brian, absolutely. The Greninja is... I feel like the Greninja is going to be like a $500 card. Just for no reason, bro. Just because the community is upset that Ascended Heroes or Perfect Order didn't give us anything for Chaos Rising, it's just going to pump that Greninja to a $500 card. And be like, you know what, bro? Let's do it. I like Perfect Order again. But yeah, dude, I sold all of my prismatic ETB for 130 sealed case because nobody wanted it. And I was like, whatever. And I hate breaking down ETBs. It's on my page. Oh, nice. I like your use of Tiz, bro. I use that. I do it all the time. Tiz, Twas, Torrent. Was it? You hit the Gengar yet? Bro. Ryan. Rob, can you tell him what happened? Rob, are you still here? Can you let Brian know what happened? Bro, what is going on? There's no art rares. Hot then, bro. I don't know what's going on. What a terrible time to come back, bro. We were just killing it on Ascended, you know, not too long ago. I don't want to talk about it. It could have been us. It could have been. But in that whole case, Rob, there was one SIR or one pack with SIRs, I guess. Rico, Gabe, yeah, let me know. You opened yours? Yeah, bro. I sent Rob the picture, Brian, as soon as it happened, and I was like, bro, I'm so pissed. I'm legit so mad. Five. Let's try a different pile. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Good luck, sir. Yeah, again, Rico, Gabe. I know you guys are talking about it, but just I guess figure out what you guys want. Because I think the Mihawk, we had it at $1,000 for a trade. Because I'm buying high and I trade at the same rate. I'm buying higher because it's Rico, obviously. So you guys have $1,000. That's a lot of Ascended. Right after I predicted the Gengar was coming, yeah, dude, Rob said it. And then I was like, bro, look what I just got sent. I'm so angry, bro. You have no idea. Oh man. If you can do the balance and then split that between Ascended and PO, I could do that. You want 500 each, or you want the same packs? Because depending on how many packs you want, the stream might end. For Poke Center 2? Yeah, dude. These bundles, these are all coming from bundles, Brian. Every single one. Oh, if you can do the balance and then split that between Ascended. Is that what you meant? You want the whole? Let's split the balance between both sets. Yeah, Rob. Alright, trying to mansplain. God, bro. No wonder your wife loves you. Yo, Rob's wife yelled at me. She yelled at me like a loving sister. I've never met the lady, but like it felt like I was getting yelled at by an older sibling. But it was Okay, so $250 each. All right. Oh yeah. Legit LOL. No, bro. I mean, seriously though. She literally. I don't know. It was like it was like getting yelled at by Michael Jackson. You know what I'm talking about? It felt like she was mad, but it didn't come across that way. At least Frostlass is $20 now. At least Frostlass is $20 now. Alright. Alright, so you want $250 on Ascended and then $250 on PO. Well, let me adjust. Let me figure out the pricing. No one sent anything yet. One more, you got one left, bro. Before she just talks loud. She's like me. I listen loud and I talk loud. Where are the art rares, bro? We've hit no art rares. What the fuck? What? These are all bundles. These are all coming from a bundle case. What? Maybe I don't want bundles. Damn, I don't. I think they're all coming from bundles, bro. Brian said he got smoked, dude. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Gabe. Alright, so 250 divided by 650 is 38. So I would have to do 12, 24. It should be 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 34, 36. Oh, 38. I owe you 38. 38. That's 38. 10, 20. Hold on. 25. 6, 27. 28. 29. I have 29 perfect order left. Who knew perfect order would almost sell out? Just do the. Just because Gabe's a degenerate and wants to rip perfect order. Seems like bundles are crap. I mean, Omar, it's not doing well so far, bro. We'll find out with Gabe in a second. We'll find out with Gabe in 1 second. Then I owe you 21. 21 Ascended. Rico. Well, it's not too late. Well, it's too late because I'm lazy. Another stop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 29 spots left for 36 packs of Ascended Heroes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 21. There's 2 spots left for the 36 packs. Sorry, there's 29 spots left. $10 a spot. Winner gets 36 packs. Let me get a pack. Pack of cigarettes. No, I've smoked 1 cigarette in my whole life. Smoked 1 cigarette. It was legit because I was trying to look cool. Did not look cool. I'm opening a booster box this weekend in PO. I'll let you know how it goes. With my booster bundle and sleeve packs, I've gotten bro. It's just, everybody. You know what the thing is? Slots. There have been moments on this stream where we go weeks of just hitting, bro. We just. Someone will tell me the hit rates, and then we defy them in the best way possible, right? And then we go into the stream afterwards, just feeling really good about ourselves, and then the hit rates are exactly what we thought they were, and then if not worse. And then we don't rip enough on stream to try to reset it. We just go defeated, bro. What up, Deli? Canadian smoke Aura cigarettes? Really? Ara? My dad was on that 555, bro. When he came back from Cambodia, when my dad came back from Cambodia, that man came back with like 20 cartons of 555. Bro, he was doing good for like 6 months. That's how much he smokes. But no, yeah, my mods and my regulars that view this stream often, again, I love you guys for the support. My mom's slaying 3 boxes of sounds like us, bro. All right, Gabe, good luck. Let's see. All right, Gabe. Let's see if this pays off, bro. Let me write on an energy real fast. My mom ran a gambling ring in the garage for the longest time. Okay. There. Don't forget I'm mastering, yeah. Any slabs for sale? Ruben, what are you trying to buy, bro? Got in a JP Mega Charizard. That's in a 9. It could 10 though. I don't know why I got a 9, but I got a 9. It could 10. I know you said you're looking for one. I doubt, Gabe, you need the hollows. I'm assuming at this point you just need the reverses. Like mother, like son. Look, it Rob's, yeah. Oh shit! I didn't realize that. Oh man. Ruben, I don't know what market is, honestly. I haven't checked. But yeah, Gabe, at this point, yeah, I think, again, if you want all of it, that doesn't bother me. Clefairy! There we go. I think you would just need reverses. One would assume. Clefairy, still 30 bucks. Alright. What else? What else do you like, Ruben? You know I bet Ruben. I could easily just grab slabs for you. As long as I make my percentage on that slabs later. Like if someone comes in and tries to sell me slabs for 80%, if I can make a quick 85% on it, bro, it's yours. You know? As long as you send me the money for it ahead of time, we're good. I am not greedy. I gotta take out the tri-tip out of the fridge too. All we need is 7 Clefairies. 7 Clefairies, and we will have done well. That's funny though, Rob. You said, like, I didn't realize I was doing a gambling den in my garage. Talonflame! I would tell my mom, but me and her don't talk much. Like, we don't hate each other. She's just always yelling at me, bro. Just, you know? Why don't you come visit me? I want to go back to Long Beach. You know? She lives down the street from Broly, too. Moms be like, yeah, bro. You sent me an article about your mom. You know, Rob, you give this relationship of ours like 2 more years. We're going to be hanging out, bro, at house parties. There's no doubt in my mind. At some time and point, bro, we're going to be hanging out. Where do I live? I live in OC. I live in OC area. I moved out of Long Beach. Look at this miscut, bro. That's crazy. Is that close to Santa Clara? No, it is not. It is not. Stormy. Wow, what you doing? You going to a show? It's open in the front real fast. Chris Brown concert? As a Chris Brown, I wouldn't call it fan. I like Chris Brown, but he's still making music. Well, we've gotten 2 art rares out of possibly 60 packs already. Go throw some blow at the ladies. Finally folded and bought the Clefairy, the illustration rare, the SIR Deli, Ursher. No, the last thing I heard about Usher was that he got herpes from a fat chick or something. Don't get mad at me for calling someone a fat chick. That was legit the tagline that I scrolled across on the internet. It says Ursher got herpes from fat lady, and I was like, what? Yes. Oh, nice. Would you get it good for a good price, or did you just paid market and just decided to move on with your life? What up, Tammer? Yes, people forget he has herpes. Yeah, see? That's the last thing I read about him. Where are the art rares? I swear. Nice. I love that card. Hopefully mine gets a 10. I hope the one I sent out gets a 10. That way I can sell that bitch immediately. As much as I love the card, I love money more. I've realized that about myself. You know, I've we as a society, for the most part, except for the crazy ones, we hate politicians for being crooked, and there's absolutely no doubt in my mind I would accept the first bribe that came to me immediately. Without even... Oh, you got the slab? Hell yeah. Yeah, without even batting an eye. Would paying for insurance? Yeah, Brian, for paying for insurance would just get you the money back. So if it gets lost... So here's the thing, Brian. I am no longer doing UPS with you. I'm just going to do USPS. But yeah, paying for the insurance, if it gets lost, will just cover the losses. So if you want, if your whole thing ends up being, let's just say like a $1,200 bag, right? We'll pay for $1,500 of the worth of insurance. Which will be, I think it'll be like $20 or something. Because I think it's $10 per 1,000 or something. A lot of people have herpes. True. A lot of people. Yeah, Beltel. This is making me sad. But Brian, yeah, it just hit quality assurance. So it's moving faster than I thought it would be. This is legit making me angry, bro. This is a really small set. Bro, I ain't never ripping shit from distro again. Yeah, Brian, again, it's weird, dude. It's just weird to me, this whole situation. Because again, I bought the label from Pirate Ship, which I've done thousands of times. And then for them to say that makes no sense to me. Zygarde! Bro, don't tell me out of our 15 bundles, we're gonna hit no SIR. You know, we're not doing bundles anymore. Yeah, Brian, it's just a terrible situation, dude. I was on the phone with them, and then I emailed them, and then he just said, I just kind of have to play the waiting game. There's nothing I can do but wait. The good news is though, this has happened. I've seen it happen before, with me personally, to where they've lost a package and then it gets sent to my house. Like they paid me out for whatever was the insurance claim, and then the package got shipped out like 6 months later because they found it randomly. So it happens. It does turn up. It's just unfortunate. The Dene, another one. Oh, we can get. So Gabe, do you want the bulk too, or you just want the hollows and reverses? I honestly don't think you need the hollows anymore because there's only so many hollows in the set. The reverses, obviously, I would take, and then the bulk cards, I would assume you have all of it. Because for me, the price you're gonna pay for shipping is more than what you would get from selling your bulk. Just shiny for sure. Bro, this is goddamn ridiculous. A booster box of hits. Or a booster box worth of packs. We got 1 Clefairy, 3 art rares, no SIR. I don't know how I feel anymore. And Gabe, I'll put these to the side. I'll package them up later. Alright. Leave these here. Alright, now on to the Ascended. Well, we got Obstagoon. 29 packs left of a perfect order. Unless Hotham got some. Let me see. Again, you guys, thanks for the support. It's been pretty terrible. All right, gotcha. I hopped up digging into the perfect order. Let me see. Let me wipe some from this side. Oops. Yeah, have you guys checked out Aldea Evolve lately? Have you guys checked out the singles for Paldea Evolve? Alright, we got 16 left on perfect order. 16. I saw the Miss Magius card was like $25 or something. Miss Magius. Miss Magius? Miss Magius. I don't even know what the carpet's at anymore. Gas money for me was just something to do. Yeah, slots, I buy bulk. PNC, I buy bulk. It's just if it's worth it to you. You know? Because I think even after you put it in a flat rate and then you ship it out, I think you only end up making like $20 on it. PSA 10, hell yeah, bro. That's a solid hold. Because the problem is, like, flat rates went from $15. Like, I flat rated Rico. Oh yeah, I gotta let me subtract that for shipping real fast. I'll cover the other box, Rico, not the flat rate. Was $370? Oh my god. Yeah, I shipped out Rico in a flat rate and it was like $28, bro. And I was like, what? So yeah, shipping went up, dude. So I don't know. EX cards, I buy them all for $0.25. I know you can get better elsewhere. Just I sell it for 50 cents. Well, my guy went down to 45 cents, so I sell them for 45 cents. But I buy them for $0.25 and then I sell them for 45 cents. He said, I got too much customers, so I had to pay less. I mean, Deli, if you got the money to keep trying, I would. Yeah, he said, too many people are selling to me, so I can pay less. It's like PSA, bro, all over again. Tripping. How many art bears have we pulled tonight? 3, 5. We pulled 5 in about a little over 100 packs, which seems really low. Okay. Can you take the tri-tip out and put it on the counter? Wanting givvies on whatnot? Nice. We'll carry one at a time. Wish I could win free stuff. What are you carrying? Yeah, I think at the show I'm just gonna trade all my slabs, my lower end slabs, anything below 500, for just bigger slabs or slabs. I think they're gonna go on the move. What the hell? Tonight has just been so bad. Dino. Beckett 8-5. You know what? I will say the Beckett is pretty good with their grading. I think an 8-5 might be like a PSA 9. Although PSA is pretty stupid. As a company, they're pretty. Weavile finally. Well, I mean, obviously not monetarily. They're doing pretty well, but in the grading standards, they're pretty stupid. 6. 20, 20, 30, 50, 70, 90. Yeah, like 130 packs. 6 art rares. That's crazy. This is like one order for someone too on RGPs. Someone ordered 108 packs of Prismatic on his stream yesterday. Not one SIR, bro. Dunstocks, anybody else see that? The dude ordered 108 packs of Prismatic, not one SIR. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Lots. I used to buy exclusively CGC until they changed their label. I don't like the new label, so I backed out. What a terrible time. Ripping Prismatic is legit money. Yeah, dude, the dude ripped 108 packs. Literally not one SIR. I think his best card was like a Glaceon Master Ball, which comes in at like 20 bucks. And I was like, oh my god, dude. 108. I mean, the crazy part is that eventually, you know, Sagar RGP would have to go through those anyway. Like it wasn't something he wasn't gonna not sell. You sent for 2 wheel spots, Brian? I got you. You know, he was gonna sell those regardless. And it's just, you know, like it got knocked out in one go, which is pretty insane. Saved a lot of heartbreak over the course of those packs to one person. Brian! Alright, that puts us at 27 packs. Gabe, I will get you all packed up. And then, yeah, Rico, Gabe, like I said, depending on what you guys want, let me know. Obviously, money is better. I'm not forcing anything down your throat, but if you still want to, thank you guys. Gabe's World. I already shipped you guys. Cardsmith currency cards, don't care about the Bitcoin gimmick. Coins are badass. The Series 5 in it. I know what you're talking about. I saw those. They look good. I wouldn't do it, but they look good. Wrong pen. We pulled the Clefairy. Okay, let's see. I need SV base, but it might be cheaper. Yeah, no, just buy the singles. I love SV base. Anybody in this stream will tell you. I do love that set. I think it's severely underrated. The unfortunate reason why people hate it is because the hit rates are too easy. You know, and then people love value behind their sets. But I love most of the cards in that set. I truly love most of the cards in that set. But it is cheaper just to buy it. I try to revisit that set for as long as I can. Rob, have a good night, man. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, now that I'm not going to Vegas. Then Rico, Gabe, again, if you guys want anything else, let me know. Again, I don't know the entirety of the trade value. But if you guys want to figure it out, we can later. Doesn't bother me. I trust you guys enough. Let's do it. And then Hotham said he wanted 13. So we'll do, this is 10. Oh wait, I can have 2, 3. They said donate 3. Oops. Donate 3. And then we have to exclude 1. So this is non 3. Yeah, this is the one non. I need the guard Evo line and Raichu. Raichu? I thought he was in Paldea. Alright, so this counts for the bank. Although making the bank the same color as the background, kind of stupid. You know, that's why pencils have erasers. The Lazzle. Alright. Talonflame. Get a gold, bro. Yeah, I think the Raichu is in Paldea, no? I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a while. This feels heavy. It's a gold. This feels heavy. Nope. Why do it feel so thick? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that seems about right. Riolu, yeah, I like the Riolu card. I like the Armor Rouge too. Ooh, I love it when it does this. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drapion. Let me double check everything in Paldea. What a god awful night. Not one SIR yet, bro. Kind of major super annoyed. See, Paldea Evolved Booster Box is $450, $445. That Raichu is $107 now. Tandem Mousehold is $90. Okay, this is goddamn ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Red Lion. You guys seeing this? Look. Mouse hole. Mouse hole. Mouse hole, bro. Oh my god. Promo pass. At least we're getting hits. Alright, here we go. Alright. You know, Hotham, no gold, but hey. We did way better than last time. That was what, 10 packs? 7 hits? Alright. 10 packs, 7 hits. We'll take it. Way better than last time. Oh wait, you know what would have been easier? God damn it. Hotham, I appreciate the support after not seeing your profile, man. As always, whenever you're ready to ship, bro, just let me know. If I can find your damn bag. Oh, there it is. Right, let's see. Yeah, again, always, man, just appreciate the support, man. It's been a rough night. Hopefully someone eventually hits. Again, that was way better than last time, so you see. There you go. Way better. What's that? See. Yeah, these are all coming from the 2-pack blisters. And then there's a couple of loose packs from the scalpers. That's all we got left, folks. We have crap ton more Ascended, but this is it. This is it for the perfect order. And then if anybody wants, again, I'm still doing a deal on Twilight. Or not, yeah, Twilight. Anything over 20 is $7 a pack. I really want to see that EV. After tonight, I got no hopes in a Greninja. I just want to see that EV. Just banking on that EV. How many left? I want to say 19. Let me double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17 left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17. I mean, the good thing about this set, and I was telling this to Hector, is that it's cheap. Cheaper. It's more affordable than everything else. So it's even if you get skunked, like, Ascended is twice the price. Twice the price. You know, obviously for bigger potential hits, but for me, I'd rather rip more and get more hits and feel better along the way, and then rip a shit ton and potentially hit a $1,000 card and then still feel awful. I guess I didn't drink real fast. And then again, Gabe, Rico, if you guys want anything else, let me know. You know what? Who's on today? Also, Gabe, Rico, if you guys want to put any on the 36 pack spots, let me know too. I think putting maybe like 10, 20 bucks on there is a smart move. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. If not, then we'll wrap it up. We'll do the giveaway, and then we'll put Gabe down for 5. All right. I'll put Gabe's name, not yours. All right, I'll put Gabe's name, not yours. I learned my lesson. All right, thanks, guys. Just like that. 22 spots left. All right. Not bad. And then if you guys, if this one sells if it sells by next stream, we'll run 36 more and just see what happens. I figure it's more digestible, you guys. You know, doing this than buying packs. Chin Pow. I don't know why I said it like that. I always say it like that. Aromatous. Come on, Gabe. Just give me one, man. If anybody can do it, it's you, bro. Another Doublade. Yeah, watch. When you get these, Gabe or Rico, you'll feel the difference. That one feels like a satin or a matte finish. That one's just normal gloss. I don't know if that like qualifies for a texture error, PSA or CGC because it's not visual. Web. All right, let me double check. Did you get spots? Ooh, all right. Let's do this. I want to get more Silver Tempest, man. It's just random. It's random me getting it for a good. I keep telling everybody, man, Silver Tempest is something everyone should rip all the time. I feel like the chance at Elugia, that set is too good to be at $13 for you know any longer. Because I would love to grab a bunch of booster bundles right now. I got my Greninja from Chris Pie. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, I miss all of Pie's streams. I try to catch them, man, but they're too early for me. My man be streaming at 11 in the morning, bro. I got shit to do. Like, who is your audience? Again, I am in California, so. It's later for me. Another Dedenne. Like, I just woke up, bro. You ripping? TBR means sleep? Yeah, I sleep. Look, man, I work on the weekends, alright? And then sometimes Thursday. Hey, come on, Gabe. There's 5 left, bro. I believe. I believe. I believe. Auroras! Come on, bro. Dude, bro, this is flat, too. What the hell? You guys can hear it. Listen. Exclamation mark, Gibbs! Get in that giveaway. You probably won't hit anything. I say that and I laugh, but I'm dying inside a little bit. Dying inside. Just... Come on, 2 left. Dude, Tam, how do you think Collecticon's gonna go next year? The douchebags that bought UFC and WWE own it now. It's just gonna be brand sponsors everywhere, and then this is goddamn ridiculous, bro. What up, WH? This is getting ridiculous. Not one SIR, bro. I'm like looking around. Hopefully, I can see it. Not one SIR tonight. No, dude, we've been striking out, WH. There's been nothing. Even from Perfect Order. Ticket pricing? Well, see, I think... Well, 1, I think obviously they're going to raise ticket pricing. And then 2... I think they're gonna jack up everything in the sense of like there's so much to jack up at those shows. Bro, Brian, nothing, dude. Like we're due for something. I don't know what, but we're due for something. But we went through all the Perfect Order. We had like 100 packs, all from sealed product. Like, you know, I know you guys trust me, but like there was no tampering. Legit, all from sealed product. And nothing. Rub my packs. WH on PayPal, like $12.25. Crazy, dude. Nothing. I don't even know what's going on, man. See, we grab the one Paldea Evolve pack I have. I was like, oh, let me restock Paldea Evolve. What's the price? Brian, that's 12. It's cheaper on Venmo. Alright, there you go. 1 Paldea. And then, what was it? Silver Tempest? 2 silver. Alright, Mr. Chris, good luck, sir. Come on. Sprigatito! On the 1 pack! Yo, bro, this is like $50, allegedly. How many Ascended do I have? I want to say like... I gotta see how much Brian wants 10, and I gotta do the math, WH. Give me a second. I'll give you the numbers afterwards. Yeah, how much is Sprigatito now? Hold on. It's so sad. I'm happy about. It's a $50 Sprigatito, bro. Nah, Chris, bro, this is it. This is the one pack. This was the one pack. It was $50. It was more than the order, bro. You just take it and you're done. That's the universe telling you you're the only one who won today. The universe let you know, bro. That's it. Just take the dub. Take the dub and just walk away. $50, bro. That's crazy. Melodic and a Vulpix. Yeah, dude, I would love to restock Paldea Evolved if it wasn't $13 a pack. So for me, like I said, I know Ascended is 12 a pack. At least for me it is. But Ascended has bigger hits. It has multiple $500 hits, you know? Oh, that's potential. Oh my god, bro. Please. I don't want to gas you up. Oh, but that's potential. Oh! And look, bro, you know what? We 3 for 3. Yeah, I got you, Chris. We're 3 for 3, bro. We're 3 for 3 on packs. You're the one winner, bro. You're the only guy that's in the positive right now. You're a net positive, bro. You're chilling. Oh shit. I got you. Yo, Sprigatito, who knew that would be our big card? That's crazy. I'm gonna look for more Silver Tempest and Paldea. We got a new chase. Like, someone pulls the cart, bro, I'll grade it. Bro, you went 3 for 3, and then again you net positive. We'll just take it. We'll call it done. We'll call it a day. We'll call it done. All right, give me 1 second, WH. And my man Theo got 3 packs, and then Brian said he wanted 10. Let me double check. This is a 3. Brian lost. I love Lost Origin, Brian, but Lost Origin, did you see? It just went up. What up, Saul? We hit a $50 Sprigatito on Paldea. That was our biggest hit. The Lost Origin, Brian, just hit like $800. Oh, he said rub his packs. I don't know if that's the dub. I don't know if that's the rub he meant, but. Yeah, smart, Brian. Did you pull anything? I know you went crazy on Crown on Sagar stream. I saw that one. I was there for that one. Carbink, you know what? 1 for 3. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. 1 for 3, bro. We'll take it. As far as tonight's been, we'll take it. Where E-Dub at? Brian, Gabe, E-Dub, Hector. There you go. Carbink. And then Brian got 10. Whoa. 3, 7, 10. And then after this WH, I will count out how many packs we have left. Unless you guys want to join the gauntlet. Well, I mean, Brian already did, but didn't hit big with loss. Yeah, like I said, I saw the crown, I saw the gold, but no. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I think you hit 2 Palkias, 1 Dialga. No, yeah, 2 Palkias, 1 Dialga, 1 Arceus. I think it was 2 Palkias. It was a weird night because I remember you were just buying it like crazy, and I remember talking to you the whole time. Brian. Yeah, I'll try to grab some OP this weekend. See if I can get it for a good price. What do you have to hit for the big? Saul, you gotta hit any gold. So any gold from Ascended, any gold from the mega sets. Any gold from the mega sets. We got a perfect, yeah, bro, yeah. I mean, I ran out of perfect order, bro. Yo, Saul, rip my. I have a case of Mega Evolutions, bro. Rip the whole case. You got case money, bro. you got case money, bro. Just rip the whole case. I believe in you. Running out of perfect order, yeah. Look, I mean, I mean. Again, based on internet, based on rip and shippers, I have a really great price. You know, I'm still below market overall, but I think my prices are more than fair. Again, based off of market, just you know. Dreepy. But overall, I would like not to be where I'm at. I miss selling it for a little less. Very tempting. Yeah, look, and it gets cheaper on this or on Venmo and Zelle. Yeah, usually if you Zelle or Venmo me, I can do like an extra 50 cents off per pack. But don't do anything yet. I haven't restocked. Just you know, we've been trying to try tonight. I think WH probably will take the rest of Ascended. The Yancy upside down. Take it. %, Brian. I mean, it's not what we want, but 50%, not terrible. Especially it not being art rares. Decent, yeah, decent 10-pack run. No, for sure. That was better than everybody else's. Look, we're picking up steam, you guys. This is it. Oh wait, yeah, Brian. Yeah, again, they should be here allegedly mid next month. So mid May they should be done. Although again, it isn't quality assurance right now, but maybe done sooner than later. But just keep an eye out for that. And then since I don't want to, let's do IWH. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let me respond back to a text real fast. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, what's this at? $40. 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. 76. WH is at 76. $76. So if you wanted to do that, I guess PayPal. Let me see. $9.31 on PayPal. $9.31, and that's with the fees. If not, and then like I said, we'll just and do what we need to do. What else? How much is Paldean Fates going for? Anybody? I have a Iron Treads and Iron Tusks sealed box. That thing's going for $215, $216. And Paldean Fates is going for $20 a pack. Nothing more. Yeah, that'll be a second time, bro. How much is Paldean Fates? So it's $20 a pack, and then there's 11 packs in there. $220. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's right. It's exactly where it should be. $220. If anybody wants a Paldean Fates Great Tusk Iron Treads box, let me know. And then I also have the Black Bolt White Flare Unova box too, if anybody wants one. How much is that one? Let me see. Is it heavy hitters? Yeah, that one is $130. That's what, 10 packs? There's 12 packs. It's $10.80 a pack. which is, let's see. The market for Black Bolt packs are I can just show you guys too. My fault. You guys are staring at nothing. Black Bolt packs are coming in at $10. Okay, it all ends up being the same. All right, that all makes sense then. It's basically 11 per. Give me 1 second, guys. And yeah, WH, just let me know how much you're gonna want, and then I'll do that for you. And then let me see, exclamation mark dibs for those who haven't. I don't know what to. I'll probably do. Probably giveaway Twilight. Just some Twilight. Give me 1 second. And on the giveaway, you probably can get an Eevee. You pull the Eevee out of here though, I will hate you. Hate you all. 76 left. Rip the Unova for you? Nah. I mean, Saul, you would though, huh? I'm on a hot streak. Keep it sealed, bro. I have open packs of Black Bolt and White Flare. I have loose packs. We'll just swap it out. You are on a hot streak. You really are. Let's see. Told you, bro. What up, Booge? I hate ripping sealed stuff, man. It breaks my heart, bro. I can't stand it. I'd rather lose money selling something sealed than to make full profit on it. It breaks me, bro. Yo, Saul, the people who didn't want to buy my Pikachu for $850 probably kicking themselves in the ass, bro. It's like $1,200 right now. Even collection boxes? Even collection boxes, Brian. I hate breaking down anything. Like, I'll break down collection boxes if it's big. If they're like the smaller ones, like, you know, the Zapdos ones, I'll keep those. But if if they're the big, like the Black Bolt, White Flare, no. Bro, that's crazy because I was offering that Pika at $850 at 85% trade, and one guy took me up on the 85% trade. You know, so he got that Pika for $720. So that man is up maybe like 80% on it, almost doubled. Quick flip my Pika at $450, yeah, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I sold mine to Adam for $550, bro. And then the next week it hit $8, and then it went even more. So no, I try not to talk to Adam. How do you determine that? Booge? I determine it by, I guess, the valuation of the promos. If that makes sense. Yeah, thanks, Adam. So, like, the Greninja and the Kingdra Shrouded Fable boxes, I'd keep those sealed. Those promos go for a premium within the collection box. But if it's like the 151 stuff with the Zapdos, like the Zapdos and Alakazam, you can just rip those packs. But if it's the binder, I keep the binder sealed. You know? So for me, if it has random ancillary products like the prismatic Eevee pouches, I'd keep that sealed. The surprise boxes, I'd keep that sealed. But if it's a random like giant collection box with just run of the mill ugly promos. Just open it. All right, WH. How much you looking for? It's wait if I break him down. Look, Booge, you're gonna sell it to fucking RGP in like 5 years. RGP don't give a shit. All right. 36. All right, WH. That'll be 440. 441. Just call it 440. You're the homie. You can lose a buck. 440. If you had Zelle, bro, it'd be even cheaper. If you had Zelle, it would be 432. Well, $9 off. Not terrible. He would, trust me. I know you would, but random people wouldn't. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't give a shit, bro. If the packs come at a cheaper price, bro, I don't give a shit. But again, yeah, WH is gonna buy it from you, bro. If I'm bending or I have another shop, Booge, I'm buying it from you. Again, just remember, me and RGP, for the most part, will cash you out in the future, bro. I don't know if there's a lot of people in this game that'll be here in the next 5 years. Me and RGP will. You don't get fees? Oh, friends and family? Oh yeah, then 432 then WH. Yeah, 432 it, yeah. Oh yeah, you send it to my personal, yeah, 432 that bitch then, yeah. Well, I do have to pay taxes on it at the end of the year though. No, never mind, no, 1225, I'm sorry. Because I gotta pay taxes on it. My bad, bitch. I gotta just yeah, 438. My bad. Or 448. Sorry, 440. I forgot I did my taxes, and then they PayPal gave me one for the business and one for personal, and I had to pay. I was like, hold on, I'm not losing a lot of money here. Oh. So there's 40 in here. We'll just minus a random 4. 1, 2, 3. Tell Queen I said, well, he's single, Adam. No, yeah, there's no telling Queen what's up anymore. Booge is single. At least that's what I've been telling everybody, bro. It's none of my business, but I'm telling everyone. Oh, man. Wait, what? Yeah, again, I have no idea. I'm just telling people that. Someone asked me on RGP stream, I said he broke up with her. She said it was the cards or her, and he chose the cards. Yeah, I just been making up stories about it. As far as everyone's concerned, Bougie's a Nepo trust fund baby. I just been saying shit, bro. It's like when you say Corgi's pregnant. Yeah, bro, I've been... Corgi been pregnant for 2 years, bro. I gotta call my dad when I want to buy Corgi. Yeah, Corgi been pregnant for 2 years, bro. She been pregnant for a while. All right, WH, let's do this. Thank you, sir. But yeah, no, I sorry for the mix-up. I forgot I paid taxes on the friends and family account. Bro, it's being 1099 across your whole life sucks. Has anyone met Corgi? No. I've seen her in a picture. That's it. Yeah. Oh, Tim is matter, yeah. The elephants are pregnant for 22 months. That's too pregnant, bro. Yeah, I sent Corgi a dick pic, and then she sent me one back, and then I just never wanted to meet her again. Yeah, Tim hung out with her and her ex-boyfriend-in-law. Her fiance-in-law. I don't know what's up with them. $22 months. That's crazy, bro. Let's do this. Never heard that term before. Yeah, Corgi invented it, bro. Again, everything I'm saying, bro, it's just all made up. Yeah, no. They couldn't define the relationship, and that's what they came up with. Bro, these are all from bundles from distro. This is a whole case of bundles from distro. We're down to, there's 36 packs left for the bundle for the ducky. And then again, I think there's 22 spots left for the 36 packs of Ascended Hero Duck. Or for the wheel, or the duck. We call it the duck. And then we got like 40 packs left. So we're about halfway through our case. And so far, nothing major. That's crazy work, dude. But yeah, Bougie, break down anything taking up space, honestly. That's just how I operate. Like if it's a collection box with a regular EX promo, just break those down. No one cares enough. Another Deancey, bro. This is like our 5th one. No one cares about those regular EX promos. Just take them to the side. Hopefully they get to $5 in a couple years. That's it. And then for me, that's what I said. That's why for me, I don't do ETPs. The Costco 151 tins, poster collections. The tins have somewhat of a premium on there. The poster collections, I would break down. I don't give a shit about that poster. No one cares about that poster. Who knows what it'll be in 10 years? And honestly, in 10 years, if I have to hold 100 of those to find out, I don't want to. You know? For me at that point, bro, if that thing goes up to $5, the juice was not worth the squeeze. Yeah, the mini tins have a small premium on there. I would probably keep that sealed, but the other stuff, bro, like I said, man, if it's a regular EX card in there, the only things I would keep are the binder ones for the 151. Even the ETBs, bro, I would. Oh no, that EV or that Snorlax promo. Never mind. Sea and Skybox promos, yeah, because the Rayquaza in a 10 is like $150. Same thing with that Kyogre, yeah. But again, even with those though, you don't need to keep them sealed. Just Banette. Just take them out. If I were you, find 10 contenders. Find the 10 contenders, try to grade them. If not, put them away. You know? Because again, at that point, bro, you're counting pennies on a random reverse and a random Galaxy promo to hit $10-15. Those margins are too. Those margins, and then I guess the demand for those are just way too low for me to want to care. I can't tell a set. That's true. I'd break them all down, dude. That's just me again. It's just for me, that thing is just way too big, man. I'd rather have my space back than you know, the premium of sealed. Especially again when you're selling it to, when you're gonna sell it to realistically again someone who just wants the packs. Because if you're gonna, if that thing goes up, let's just say those packs go up to, you know, $100, right? You're gonna sell it to Sagar or somebody for 85%, and I'm gonna want just the packs. You know, because you're gonna sell packs by the hundreds. You know, I'm not trying to pay a premium on your sealed. Metacham, Sagar's cousin. That's an Indian dude, bro. All racism aside, that's an Indian guy. Stream and sell it, and when it's gone, it's gone. Nah, Boosh, just sell the whole thing outright, bro. I'd rather have all of my money up front. I'd rather sell everything in one fell swoop at 80 to 85%. Then they have to wait months, if not years, to sell it at full market. Brian, we can hope. I watched Sagar open up 200 packs the other night, and then no SIR. I watched RGP open up 200 packs the other night, no SIR. We're at our 70th. This is going to be like 70 packs. So I hope. Fingers are crossed. It's gotta happen, right? Just if I could get 2 side ducks, bro, for a Gengar MAR, I would feel better. For Probstein, make them sell anything over 25, maybe just YOLO. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Boosh. Just you know, just dump it. You know, because I'd rather, again, if you're gonna tell me I can make $120,000 over the course of 4 years, or I can make $85,000 in 1 year, I'm gonna make $85K in 1 year. Yeah, but you're up so much. That's the problem, Boosh. That's why I keep trying to tell people. Like, I had some dude was trying to sell me 151, right? He had some like 151 Zards, and he wanted 80% when the Zard was $200, right? And then I was like, I'm good, bro. I can't sell them. And then when the Zard hit 400, he's like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get like 90, 95. And I was like, you were happy with 80% at 200. And then when it gets more expensive, now you want higher. So you just have to for me, you have to just temper your expectations to where, again, if you were fine with this 6 months ago, all of a sudden you're not. It would be so much fun. And no SIRs, Chris? God damn, bro. I don't know why I'm yelling. My bad, I'm yelling. Move the microphone up. I get loud. But again, Boosh, you do what you want to do. You're in the position you are in, because obviously you're doing fine. But for me, again, I would just rather just move it, man. Oh, this is nuts. Perfect order. He ripped open perfect order. And for those who haven't, exclamation mark dibs, get in the giveaway. 2 Twilight packs. Yeah, Boosh, I'm just saying, dude. You're up on it a ton. I know what you paid for it, dude. You could sell it 40%, bro, and be in the green. You know, you legit could sell it 40% and be in the green. I think you'll be fine. But for me, like I said, I'd rather get that lump sum and do something else with it. Because the problem is, like, for like even with me, rip and shipping, bro, I don't know how much I'm gonna sell per stream. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna clear out the shelves or I'm gonna make $200. So that's why I always advise people, like, if you have the product and the means to just get what you can from it, and you're already up, then just be up. Speaking of long last calls, hey. All right. I never said last call. But if anybody else wants anything, what the fudge is going on? Yes. This is goddamn ridiculous, bro. Gengar! Finally! That's $100. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Oh, a little booger came out. I had to suck it back in, bro. That's how much that meant to me. There we go. That's $30. All right, look. Would it be worth? If it looks like a 10, Theo, it's like $500 in a 10. That one looks pretty solid. If I didn't already send off a sub to grade, I would recommend grading that. But that's like $550 in a 10, bro. Like $550 in a 10. We just got one back for Rob. We got to comp it out. That one looks good from what I can see, WH. We'll go over it afterwards. Yeah, because unfortunately PSA doesn't do grading every Wednesday anymore. They do it once a month. You can walk it in. And I ain't about to mail it being one city over. He's $100 now, dude. Come on, man. Can we get a side duck? 36 packs, bro. 3 art rares. Well, that sounds about right, but still. At that point, that MA is like a SIR, so we'll take it. I have a legit headache. This is crazy, bro. This is wild. I have never... Doing a Hidden Fates battle? Okay, money. Doing a Hidden Fates battle with this man. Just casually. Casual $50 battle per pack. Overall, WH, not terrible. Obviously, for the hit rates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Almost 50%. Now, this Dragonite's like $8 too, so small semblance of WH. I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. I wish something was there. I really do. That was brutal, bro. And as always, man, I appreciate the support, man. It means a ton to me. Hopefully you and the family are doing okay. But yeah, no, this Gengar, I think it's a solid 10 contender as long as there's no white spots. Centering looks good. Well, the back is a little right heavy, but the front doesn't show that. Well, you know, you leave your bags with me enough, WH. I'll throw it in your bag, and then if I have a sub coming up, I'll just throw it in there for you. We'll throw it in bulk and see what happens. Do another 20? Oh, gosh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. I know you're good for it, so I'm just gonna rip ahead. I just want one SIR, bro. And then also, I know I'm repeating myself. We got a 36 booster packs of Ascended for a gauntlet or a raffle, a wheel. 22 spots left. What's the total? Let me see. 12. 245. 245. That's crazy, man. I never knew, just because again I don't do taxes on my personal account typically, because I never use it for anything. But when I got that 1099 for it, and I was like, oh shit. Then I have to pay taxes on it at the end of the year. I don't know what exactly the amount was, but I had to pay taxes on it. What's that? I think we got... Hold on, let me see. Sorry, let me... It was minus 56 total. $20 packs left. We got 20 packs left. Feeling an SIR now? Hopefully, man. Like, if you don't get an SIR, we'll go through those 20 packs and we'll see what happens. If you don't get an SIR, we'll run through the 20 packs and see what happens. Then we can just figure out what to do from there. Come on. I feel like this song though. Alright. Score bunny. Just give me like 2 Gengars or an SIR, bro. Although at this point 2 Gengars would be nice. I don't know. Fuck. Finally. Alright, So we won't be needing to go through those 20 packs. I've been trying not to cuss. I've been trying not to cuss. Oh my god. Oh. Well deserved, WH. It's a yay team. That tin, oof. Oh, you got the 3-pack tin? You got it at RGPs? Like 150 or something? Right, WH, if we can get one more somehow, just another Gengar, bro. 15 Psyducks in the last 7 packs. Come on, man. Oh. No hits? Oh, bro. Those. I found a bunch of first print tins, Brian, and the dude that has it doesn't care whether it's first print, second print, because there's no difference to it, and because he's new and stupid, so he doesn't know that first print tins have a higher hit rate. But he wants like 48 a pack, and I don't know if I can do 48 a pack to try to sell it, you know, because that's just I think market's like $50. I don't know. $45. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind making $5 a pack, but it's like crazy. You know, like I'm good, man. But again, they are first print tins, so I could allegedly charge a premium on there, but not. But there's a lot of people who just might think I know. Or that just might think that I'm just making shit up, so, you know. Those first wave packs, the mini tins though, they hit like a truck. Gengar? Gengar! We're back! WH, we're back! Oh, alright. Alright, we're good. I don't feel bad now. Now I don't feel bad. I feel bad for everybody else before WH. I don't feel terrible anymore. Alright, now I don't. We did it! Sorry, Omar. Hey, Omar, if it makes you feel better, bro, it took us this long to hit a Gengar, bro. There was 4 Diancies that came out before this. It was 4 Diancies, bro. And then 2 Frostlasses. I remember because I was so excited about Frostlass being $20. WH, I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. The 2 Gengars that were coming my way were the only ones that I hit. Really, Brian? Hope they find that package, man. Hope they find that package, bro. Again, the odds are very high they find the package, just because, again, it's not... It wasn't lost, it was just, it wasn't able to ship. But I don't know what they do with those packages. 2 Gengars, Iono, and a Tangela. Should I sell Prismatic? I think Ascendant does better than Prismatic in the future. I honestly believe that. I think Ascendant is way better than Prismatic. Hit rates are better. There's art rares in there. At least in terms of buying power, people are more likely to buy Ascendant than Prismatic. That Gengar is more expensive than Iono. Now we gotta see. Come on, bro. Don't. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 20. WH, just get like 5 spots in the wheel, bro, and win 36 potentially. Or shouldn't have to see what was in there. Was it anything crazy, Brian? You know what I could just grab 5 spots in the wheel, WH. You could possibly win 36 packs. You don't like doing odds, do you? I know you're already gonna send it. All right, we'll do it. But look, bro, we ended off on such a good hit. We could potentially ruin that, WH. We ended off on such a good run, bro. Don't fuck that up for me. Allegedly. Again, we don't know what's gonna happen, but don't mess that up for me, bro. ETBs are the same price. I'd rather go prismatic. I'd rather go ascendant all the way. For me, it's not even. Yo, WH, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. I don't. Again, for me, prismatic, it's just it defaults to just having terrible hit rates. You know, because for me, again, let's just say for fun, let's just say in 10 years, right? Prismatic is like, oh, $100 a pack, and then ascendant's like $75 a pack. I guarantee you, I could sell 1 million packs of Ascended faster than I could sell 100 packs of Prismatic. There's no doubt in my mind. You know? Surfer SIR are a bunch of mid-tier heroes. No! But that Meganium, bro? And 2 Gengars. That's like $300, bro. Easily $300. I don't even know the mid-tier hits, bro. Fuck, that sucks. I hate hearing that, Brian. I can only do so much just by calling and sending an email. It's close to 600. Yeah, again, like I said, they literally, I called them and they just said, hey, give us the information via email, the tracking number that was on there, the label that was on there, and then the description of the package. Fucking sucks, bro. And it sucks too because I went through all the channels to do it properly. Because again, I've shipped you a bunch of times. I've shipped everyone a bunch of times. And it's just one of those things where it's like stupid, dumb, odd, man. It pisses me off, Brian. I'm legit mad about it. Like, I want to make it up to you somehow. Even, again, it's not my fault. We both know it's not. It's no one's fault. It's theirs. But I'll figure it out somewhere to make it up to you, man. Because it fucking sucks, bro. It really sucks. WH, good luck, sir. Maybe Brian, if I get a good deal on Ascended, I could just if I can get a Ascended for like $10 a pack or something, I'll give you a shout. And then if you want to buy it, then you'll just, you'll take it for what I can get it for. If it doesn't show up. That's a big if, but still hate to hear it, bro. It fucking sucks. Or I can just plug you in with some distro stuff in the future. That way I can still kind of make money on it, but then you're still getting a better deal. We'll see. Again, yeah, Brian, if it doesn't show up, bro, and then Chaos Rising comes out, we'll see what an ETB case goes for. Gonna go off again very soon. Well, WH, I'm out of Ascended, bro. Besides the one for the Gauntlet, I'm literally out of Ascended. I have no more. Heliolisk. But Brian, yeah, we'll talk about it if it comes down to it. I can't keep AH sealed. It's a fun set, dude. You lose a lot of money on AH. Wait, you ripped all the boxes I sold you? Or the you ripped the case I sold you? Why? Why? Prizzy's only expensive, Tam, because it's basically out of print. Essentially, it's out of print. That's the only reason why Prizzy's going up. Ascendant's the way better set, in my opinion, with way better chases, with a better hit rate. But the Gengar, that's fucking crazy. What'd you get from that case, though? Yeah, WH, it's useless, dude. There's too many people with no lives willing to outperform you. Look, if you think you got the time, there's someone better than you who has more time. Right? There are people out there with all the time in the world, right, to show up and do nothing for the most marginal amounts of profit that they can muster. All right. All right. You've brought nothing to the table. That's the truth, bro. Straight up. That's. Oh man. A recent Ascendant. Yeah, damn, no, 100%. Yeah, like I said, that's because Ascendant's just better. The hit rates are better. For me, the art rares, obviously there's art rares. The artwork is better. The SIRs are just overall better. So it unfortunately, it took the guessing game out of when it's gonna balloon. And just balloon immediately, bro. You know? But do! Oh, this motherfucker's thick. Yeah, value, yeah, 100%. You guys want to rip Temporal? I can get Temporal for less than market. You guys want to rip Temporal? Journey Together, bro. I can get that for cheap. Iris, Psyduck. Oh, man, that's a pretty solid case, bro. 2 Dragonites. We haven't pulled the Iris. The Iris and the Gengar are the only 2 SIRs we haven't pulled, Brian. The Iris and the Gengar are the only 2 SIRs we haven't pulled. Second, Black Bolt, White. Yeah, Black Bolt, White Flare. Yeah, no, I'm with you, bro. Black Bolt, White Flare is another great set. I love Black Bolt, White Flare. I don't have a bunch, but I have a good amount of Black Bolt packs. I thought Riku was gonna buy it, but she went cold on 80 packs. That poor girl. I try not to feel bad for her because she's a shitty human being, but that poor girl. Four art rares, 20 packs so far. Crafty. I mean, in terms of art rares, bro, we're doing better than the multiple sets. I see Riku everywhere, bro. She is everywhere. She's not popular. She's just everywhere, you know? You know, she's not like me. I show up to a stream and then the streamer will be like, yo, what up, CBR? Yada, 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 you know. Chop it up with me. They see Riku and they're like, welcome in. That's it. She's not special, bro. Yo. Oh, shit. I say that in jest, but it's quite true, though. I feel like the more I turn the cards, maybe there's a hit there, but there isn't. All right, last one, WH. We were doing well, and then you. We're gonna end off on a hit. Boss's order. This thing's like a $15 card, bro. It's crazy. So 20 packs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Not the hits we wanted, but hey. 13 for 20, not terrible. WH, again, I appreciate the hell out of you. If that Gengar hits a 10, bro, if that Gengar hits a 10, it's a 5, and it's still 550, we've done good. We've done well. No Zards either? Mega, regular, 2 Mega. No Zards, huh? Damn, no Zards or Dragonite, I thought. We didn't pull a Meowth EX out of 100 packs. Perfect order. Let that sink in, you guys. We didn't pull a Meowth EX out of 100 packs of perfect order. WH, I get, yeah, that's all I got for Ascended. Besides the 36 packs. I like a lag stream, that's why you and maybe, yeah, I appreciate you, W. Yeah, no, I do my best to remain as unpopular as possible. It's so hard, bro. You know? It's so hard to remain so unlikable. This is me trying not to be. Alright, okay, there's 22 spots left for the Ascended wheel, for the Ascended booster packs. And then, yeah. Yeah, the only deal I have left is the Twilight at $7 a pack. Yeah, dude, I will always speak my mind. Yeah, no, I've learned a long time ago that if I get mad on the internet, I realize that I'm getting mad on the internet. You know? So I don't get how people get cyberbullied, bro. Just turn it off. How you want to get bullied on a chat room, bro? Just turn it off. Like, the different subject. I just don't. I don't get it. But all right, let's see. Yo Brian, is Joey still on? Or how long is Joey streaming? I might raid. If he's gonna sign off soon, I'll raid Sagar. Sagar's always a fun time. I like raiding Sagar because I can show up with 2 people and he won't notice. You know? I hate raiding small streams, bro, because you could just tell. Like, if I pop in on a stream with 30 people, bro, and I walk in and there's 28 people left, you know, they're just like, yo, what you do? All right, last call. Again, if anybody... Again, I have a sealed box of the Unova box for Black Bolt, White Flare. And then I have the Paldean Fates collection box, too. And loudness, yeah, WH, I know. I do my best not to be annoying. I complain a lot. That's one of my defaults, is that I complain a lot. And I attack people for absolutely no reason. I know what I am to a fault. I just don't care enough. How much for a pack of BB? I think I was doing... I think it was like 11 each or something? Yeah, I have some loose packs that are... How much Twilight do I have? I have like 41 packs of Twilight. Yeah, I have it at $7. I figured I get it cheap. I sell it cheap. I don't know how cheap I'm gonna get it in the future, so that's why I was telling Riku. I was like, look, if I get it cheap now, just buy it. Just because once I restock it, I don't know where it comes back. But like again with Black Bolt, White Flare, obviously you remember, Brian, I was selling that for $9 a pack. And then out of nowhere, like the next time I restocked, it hit 11. Just because I no longer was able to sell it at 9 and turn a profit. Looks like Joey ending, he gonna raid me, watch. He only raids me because I grade his cards for him, bro. He's such a piece of shit. If I didn't grade his cards for him, bro, he'd never do anything. I'm down for a 10 to 20 pack battle. Damn, bro, that's degenerate as fuck. Well, there you have it, guys. If anybody wants to battle Brian, 10 to 20 packs, you let him know. He needs a dub. You're talking about me? Look at that, bro. I was talking mad shit for like a good 20 minutes. Where you been? No, it was probably like a good 10 minutes. I tended to ramble on about you and your personality, and then it just went up from there. Having a life on the internet, like, hey, Riku finally got off the phone, huh? Look, she said I finally got a life off the internet, right? What'd she do when she got home? Got on the internet? Yeah, again, Brian, WH, again, I appreciate the support. No need for a battle if you guys don't need to. Again, it'll be here when it until it sells. You guys are fine. I appreciate you guys. Again, I've said it 1,000 times. It means a lot to me to have you guys showing up and us hitting 1 SIR tonight. 2 Gengars though. I wasn't on the internet when I got home. She came home alone, bro. 10:30 on a Thursday night. Someone back isn't getting blown out tonight. I'm just kidding. I've been off work for about 4 hours now. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Just kidding. And the the $50 Sprigatito, bro. It's crazy. $50 Sprigatito. Whoa. Gay, you should be asleep, bro. It's 10:30. My time. Unless I totally lose, battles sometimes aggravate me. I like controlling my pack fate. Same goes for races. I don't trust the man. Yeah, same here. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I like the randomness if I win. Yeah. Chimes in and just gambles immediately. What an Asian, bro. How you know she's Asian? Well, she's Filipino. They became Asians like 3 years ago. They were Polynesian prior. Alright. Now I'm just being passive aggressive for no reason. Alright. Last call. 2-pack giveaway. They joined the team. Yeah, WH, you know, bro. Like, oh shit, K-pop is the thing, bro. We're Asian. What we been? I'm just kidding. Again, this stems from decades of having conversations of them not being Asian, and I will hold everyone accountable until I die. Your kids, as long as I'm alive, bro, everyone's held accountable. Anyway, we're gonna rate RGP after this, because he won't know that I show up. Exclamation mark dibs one last time, and then we're gonna go do that raid. I mean, we still have a pheasant dippity for you, Brian. Oh wait, Brian! It was only the Gengars! Again, Gengar's a bigger hit. But 'twas only the Gengars! They think they're... Yeah, well, I mean, the Filipinos got raped by the Spaniards, so it makes sense. Unless you pulled it twice, Brian, then I don't know. Again, unless you pulled them twice, and then I was completely wrong. Thank God I missed your bag. If that wasn't it, I think Brian might not be here. I forgot he's a mod. When Brian shows up, someone. The only Pokemon. Hey, look, bro, that's a small dub, Brian. I know. It's a small dub, though. Right. The fact that we didn't lose everything. Good. You want 1 in a 10? I have 1 in a 10. No, WH. It comes out this Friday, and it made packs go up. It comes out this Friday, WH, and it made packs go up $1. Just drooled. Market was $12 for a while. Now it's 13. WH. It made packs go up $1. So what up? Was it Gotham? Hotham? Got him? I don't know. What's going on? We're about to end the stream. We were ripping packs. Yeah, WH, it made the pack prices higher. Which again, I got these from distro, so I was able to keep them at restock prices. So like I'm gonna restock at $11.50 a pack. So that's why I was selling for $12. It's a hard pronunciation. Yeah. No, I'm Asian, bro. My name has like 2 syllables, but it has like 7 letters. So I understand. I'm Asian, bro. I have a lot of Thai and Lao family members with like 14 syllable last names, bro. So you're good. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up then, and then we'll give it about like 30 more seconds, and then we're just gonna go raid RGP. I'm gonna go make dinner at 10:30 at night. I knew I was gonna get a raid. God damn it! Yo, Jack, thanks for. We're just about to end it, Jack. All right, let me see. If you're coming in from Jack's !dibs, enter the giveaway. Sentence asked. Yo, no, for real, Tam. Like, my cousin's last name is, like, Sinthrum Saibonathrum. And I was like, bro, I ain't remembering that, man. That's too long. You gotta write that when you go on tests. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you gotta put that on an ID, sir. You better hope you never get famous. Your whole autograph is gonna be whatever picture you put it down on. Yo, Jack, thanks for the 2. Yo, you guys, shout out Jack if you haven't been. Well, if you've been here, you've been to her stream. We've rated her a good amount of times. That's the homie. Hopefully, I get to meet you at Card Party if I'm going. It's still up in the air. Doug Hart. Who the f is Doug Harding? Is that Emma? I don't know who Scissor Gang for Life is. I'm assuming that's always. I always assume that's Emma. Get a stamp at that point. That's what I'm saying, Tim. Like, you're so yo, Jack. No, good. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid RGP. I might go to Card Party. If I do though, it's gonna be a lot of shenanigans. That's Jess. Oh, okay. Hi, Jess. I'm this eccentric in person. Rob and Tim will tell you. Broly will tell you. I whatever you see on the internet is me in real life. I will fuck with everybody at all times. And if you want that smoke, I'm about that life. I'm going to get jumped one day, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. Someone's going to pop me for being super ignorant, but you know what? I expect it. There's practically no Poke. What country are you? India? You got to be India. Dude, when I was in India, all I did was smoke hookah We went there for Diwali for my buddies. Like we went. My buddy has a vacation house, like South India. I forget. I don't know the exact. Yeah. Yeah, he's Southern Indian. It's like Gujarati or something. Whatever. Or is that what you guys call American Indians? Anyway, but he's the hotel owning Indian. We went there for Diwali, and yeah, bro, there's no Pokemon cards. Can't wait to show me the good food spots. Like honestly, it's San Diego. It's just pick a burrito. You're chilling. Pick a burrito. Anything Mexican food, you're chilling. I did order Korean pack. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, no, Indians outpace China. They're like, look, bro, we can do it cheaper. And the whole world was like, say when. All right, exclamation mark dibs one last time. Again, if you are international, I will have you help pay shipping because that shit is expensive. If you are local, please join in. Exclamation mark dibs. When I say, yeah, no, Jack, yeah, it's just Mexican. Just that's all you gotta do is just focus on the Mexican food. That's it. If you go to like LA or Orange County, and then you'll have a good chance of like Asian food, or there's a lot of like Cuban food, or not Cuban food, but like well, yeah, Cuban food around us, Colombian food, Argentinian. We have a lot of Asian spots, obviously, but primarily, yeah. If you just focus on the Mexican stuff, you'll be alright. But no, yeah, I haven't been to India in forever though. It's been all. I don't plan on going back. No, I got disappointed. Just because I was promised multiple colorful sand when I went there, or powder or dust, whatever. When they were, you guys throw stuff. Again, I'm not sure your culture entirely. It's just me assuming. But when we went for Diwali, bro, there was nothing. No one threw anything at me. It was just red dirt. Super disappointed. Tauber is the B-Day card party soon. Hell yeah. Fresh mostly, yeah, WH, yeah. Unless it's the fish stuff. It's fermented. Capo Honda, let's do it, Tam. Alright. We're gonna do the giveaway, and then we're gonna go raid the homie RGP again. Jack, thank you for the 2 and the raid. Again, shout out Jack. If any of my mods are still alive, can you drop down a link? Which I don't think they are, because they're all traders. Bastards. All of them are traders. Every single one of them. They're all whores. Yo, WH with the 5. Yo, my man. Jack, I'll see what I can do. Okay. I may or may not go. If I do go, I'll be vending, so you can hang out. Mods? What mods? Yeah, bro, this is... Well, Adam and Rob. Adam and Rob have 100% been keep holding it down. Again, WH, I appreciate you, man. I love that, bro. I only donate just to try to give myself a membership. Sometimes I don't even donate anymore because I just forget that I raided somebody. Like I'll raid Jack, then I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go make food, because I'm sitting on my PC, you know what I'm talking about? And then the PC will time out, and then I'll make food, and then I'll open up the PC, and I'm at like some random person streaming Pokemon at like 3 in the morning. I'm like, oh shit, oops. Alright, someone give me a number 1 through 13. Because typically when I end the stream, I'll literally like raid the person, and then I'll like clean up, and then I'll make something to eat. 9! Do you get one? My buddy got 3 of them, Jack. I just don't know if he got enough tickets for us. That's the thing. I self-gift is 100%. 9, says Gabe. Gabe, you should be asleep, bro. Yeah, my buddy got like 3 tables, so we're hoping he got enough tickets. He said he sent out an email to try to get more. So we'll see what happens. Remember channel? Yeah, that's the same thing. WH. I don't stick around long enough. I usually just chime in and dip, just because again I have things to do. And anybody who streams knows what I'm talking about. Like if it's a busy enough night, you just got so much to clean up, you just back out. It's not out of malice, you know. It's just it just happens. You know, I know enough people who know DPM to where me getting into card party shouldn't be a problem, but they're all dicks, bro. What's the point of knowing you that knows him? It's not like I haven't known him. We've hung out twice for like 10 minutes. I feel like that's enough to warrant me, you know, 4 tickets of 3-day passes. Come on. Come on. The least you can do. Alright. Spot number 9 wins. You're basically fam. That's what I'm saying, Tam, bro. You know? Whatever, bro. We'll see what happens again. We'll see again. Yeah, WH, I'm with you, bro. Like, for me, I'd rather gift packs than memberships. Because, again, YouTube takes away 30%. Again, WH, I appreciate the memberships. But, like, YouTube takes away 30%, you know? And it's like... Number 9, says Gabe. I swear to God, if Gabe wins it again. Theo! Theo, you still here? I'll give you 10 seconds. Theo! Okay, he is. Alright, cool. Luck wasn't on my side all night. Look, Gabe, you know why? Because you pulled a $100 card off of a set you didn't know nothing about. The universe. I hear. The universe is like, you know what, bro? You can't win them all. Right, come on, Eevee. Just want to see an Eevee one time, bro. Eevee one time. Eevee one time. Come on. Well, fuck me. Right in the ass. Well, we didn't do this all night. This goes for everybody.
Are you okay? Oh my God, are you all right?
I'm gonna play Pokemon before we send it back. Yeah, I mean, Gabe, if you want to borrow it for a week, you're more than welcome to. If you want to play it for like a week or two, just let me know. You're more than welcome to. Because right now my daughter's playing Pokepia, which is it's a terrible game, bro. I don't get why people like that game. It's so stupid, bro. I'm angry. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go raid RGP. WH, I appreciate the hell out of you for going in, and everybody who came in and bought packs, man. Again, much love for the support. We'll see what we can do for a members giveaway. Unfortunately, we didn't get that much membership money. It barely cleared the $100 threshold. Like, it's, again, I appreciate everyone being here and the people who are members. But obviously, you know, YouTube takes away 30%. And we barely got there, so we'll see what happens. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you guys at RGP's. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. As always.
Are you okay?
Oops.
Oh my God, are you all right?
I pressed the wrong button.